We're learning more about the death of 18-year-old Giovanni Pelletier, who was last seen alive on August 1st when he left the Englewood area with three cousins he had never met before. At around 1:55 that morning, he sent a text to his mom saying, "Mom, help," and that was the last time anyone heard from him. His body was found in a retention pond on the side of I-75 in Manatee County over a week later, and it's really been a mystery what happened to him. Well, during a press conference yesterday, Manatee County Sheriff Rick Wells ran through a more detailed timeline and shared two videos of Giovanni's final moments. The first video from a DOT traffic cam shows him on I-75 nearly getting hit by a truck at 2:18 a.m. The second video from a Lowe's security camera shows him running toward the retention pond, and here's the sheriff describing that video.
He's coming down there almost an uncontrollable sprint. If you've ever gone down a hill, you know what I'm talking about. But the pond is right here at the edge of that embankment. I mean, the important thing that I want you to see, there's no one chasing him. There's no one around him. He's by himself. And what we don't know is what happened when he hit that pond. I don't know.
So the sheriff also said that the three cousins who were involved have been very cooperative. They say they made plans to smoke marijuana before they got together. There are text messages that show this, and Giovanni had told them, he hadn't smoked in a while. They say they all smoked, and then he started tripping and told them he was a demon, had a knife, and would kill the car. At one point, he asked them to pull over so he could go to the bathroom. They tried to calm him down. He was acting erratic, and then he took off. They say they called their grandfather and told him what had just happened, and then they tried to call his mom at around 2:30 in the morning, but that she didn't answer the call. They talked to her early the next day, and that's when she ended up calling police, and then they started, searching for him and filed a missing person report and all that. So this explains, at least there's video of his final moments. You can kind of see, that there was nobody chasing him.
Right.
There was nobody around. But why was he acting that way? What happened to him? We don't know what his mental health history was or anything like that. I also question why, when his cousins knew he was acting erratic and took off like that, why didn't they call the police?
Yeah, why would you just leave somebody,
leave
a family
him there.
member who is not well? Why don't you just leave them there to roam around in a place they're not familiar with?
Yeah, that's the one thing that really sticks with me is that I feel like they could have done more to say, we just left him right here. Or don't leave him there. If he's running off, stay there, call the police and say, hey, our cousin just took off. He's having some sort of an issue.
Yeah, I wonder if it had to do with the fact that they were high.
Possibly. Yeah, that's probably why.